So here we go again. Another day, another trip. This time, I don't know. Where are we going, Champ?
St. Louis.
We're going to St. Louis, Missouri, to the Gateway Arch. We're flying American Airlines economy, right, Champ?
First class.
First class. He said no, first class. But before we board, we're gonna hit the Capital One Landing restaurant. Free food for me.
And Hector.
Then we're gonna hit the Admiral Club. We made it, Capital One Landing. That's where we're gonna have breakfast. Then we're gonna go to the Admiral Club. We made it to the beautiful. We're gonna order we're gonna scan this thing and we're gonna order. Getting this party started here. Order egg Benedict. I like egg Benedict. They'll bring it to the table. Hector had this last year. So I went with the same from last time, egg Benedict. Champion, what's the next stop? We always goes to the best one. That was fast. There's nobody here, kind of. You see, that's the most beautiful part that I like. The fire. The most beautiful part. Beautiful fire. Plus they got a coffee bar there. Yeah, this is out of the 3 Admiral Club here in DC. This is the most beautiful one. What we grabbed, got a nice bar there. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. It's like 6:30. And Hector's favorite part of lounges, plane spotted. And this is Hector's favorite part. The bridge. We're connecting in Charlotte, but our final destination is St. Louis, Missouri.
In the North Carolina accent, we want to shout it.
Actually, we booked a direct flight to St. Louis, but they changed.
American screwed us over.
They changed for connecting, so it is what it is.
Now they want to shout it, North Carolina.
This is what Hector likes. This is what Hector likes. First class. So we made it to Charlotte connection. We're gonna go to the Centurion Lounge. We're going to the Centurion Lounge, then the Admiral Club, and then we're gonna hit the gate to go to St. Louis. We made it to the Centurion Lounge. There it is. There it is, champion. The first time the Centurion Lounge here in Charlotte. Hector saw where to sit. Here? Yeah, here's fine. Hector with his famous cherry temple. Plane spotting. Next up.
Admiral's Club Concourse.
The Admiral Club. Concourse C here in North Carolina, Charlotte. There it is. We made it. We made it to the Admiral Club. Oh, the bar is there. We're in the Admiral Club and Sea Terminal. Hector with his famous Sherry Temple. Well, I think we're gonna leave because they closed the blinds. They closed the blinds on us, so he cannot do plane spotting. Well, they did left this open, but they closed most of the blinds. The sun. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next lounge before we leave. Take off to San Luis. So we're going to our second Admiral Club, third lounge. It's just that the other one didn't have good views. The Admiral Club in Sea Terminal, but we're gonna go to this one. Let's hit it. This one has nice views. Oh, he's happy now. I got a bar there. Wanna sit here, Shanta? This one has better views of the runway, so Hector is happy, right? You're happy, Champer? Got better view, but this lounge here is way smaller. Admiral Club in B Terminal is way smaller, but hey, better views. Got a bar there. Cheers. Got good food. Look, they got orange chicken and vegetable fried rice. Got all their stuff there, but it's really good. So this is the dessert section. So we're in the dessert stages. Postre. Got something else here. I don't know what the heck is that, but anyway. Hector favorite time. Now from Charlotte to San Luis. This is how Hector rolls. First class. Always roll first class. That's good.
You can tell this is an older aircraft based on the window.
This is how we roll first class. Always.
ATC told us that there might be some pocket of turbulence between here and San Luis.
We made it to San Luis, Missouri. Your first time, right?
My first time in Missouri.
So we're gonna call an Uber to go to the hotel. Then we're gonna go party to Busch Stadium, Cardinal, San Luis. They're playing, so we're gonna hit it. We're gonna go there for the game. Welcome to San Luis. We're going to the game. It's a little bit windy, but the temperature is really, it's really nice. All right, so we made it to the Hyatt, 11:28. Hector always choose the bed. 11:28. 11:28. A little bit small, but hey, I see the view. I don't know how to put the blinds up, but oh yeah, it's manual. Let's see. I see a river there. I don't know what's the name of that river, but let's see the view from here. Blinds up. Oh my God, look at this beautiful view.
I can't put it up anymore.
It's fine. So this is the view from our room. The view from our room. The Gateway Arch. The beautiful Gateway Arch. So we're staying at the beautiful Hyatt Regency in front of the Gateway Arch. Got restaurant. The lobby area, the entrance. Got the steakhouse. They haven't opened this one, it's early, but they got the other one open. Nice. So this is the hotel, and we're walking to the park. It's just walking distance. So this is where we're gonna go. Ballpark Village. There's a bunch of restaurants and bars around the San Luis Cardinal Stadium, Bush Stadium.
How many drunk fans do you think we're gonna see?
A bunch.
I mean, this is
You see the light of the stadium? They're playing right now. We're not going inside, like I said. We're just gonna go around, just, you know, restaurant and snacks and stuff. Just get the outside experience, not the inside. Cardinal Nation.
Victor Garland says the most influential person in his life. With Dodgers in 2024. The White Sox won opening day.
Cardinal Nation.
Runners lead. Now the pitch.
Cardinal Nation.
Outside. From 2 strikes to a 3-2 count. For ball 4, the bases are loaded.
So from the hotel, we just walk here. But before the game, we're gonna go here, have some drinks and food.
He sure did.
So they're playing the big TV, the game there. Live music. Game's going on. Just walking around. Just walking around. He wants a cherry temple, a virgin cherry temple. Right? Let's go inside.
6 pitches so far for Victor Scott to second, and he has a 1-2 count.
You know, they got bars, restaurants all over.
Cardinals lead 2-1, looking for more with nobody out. Bases loaded. The pitch to Scott. A swing and a miss. Harlan strikes him out. Let's pause here for station identification on the Cardinals
Outside the
network.
park. Hopefully they're not too spicy for Hector. He doesn't like spicy. He said honey barbecue. Some statues here of the baseball famous players that play for the Cardinals. We're having a good time here. San Luis Cardinals. Amazing. This is an amazing place. San Luis Cardinals. The beautiful San Luis Cardinals. This is the trophy for the Major League winner. You see the arches right there. World Series.
Yes, that's the World Series trophy.
That's the World Series trophy.
Yeah, that is a big
Yeah.
one. So the St. Louis Cardinals have won the World Series before.
Yeah, you see, it's right there. The banners.
Those are all the years they've won.
Yeah.
1934.
And this is the trophy.
How
Signified.
old is the World Series? Because it was 1934.
The World Series being, I don't know, 100 years.
1934,
Baseball.
1942,
Yeah.
1944, 1964.
So we're gonna see, this is supposed to be, well, the name is Sculpture Park, but they got artists that have their,
This looks like if you traumatize a little kid.
so we're here, it's still walking distance from the hotel and even the stadium, but it's called Sculpture Park. City Garden, that's the name of it, champion. City Garden. We'll keep walking, see what the other sculptures are. Hector, that's Pinocchio, yeah. That's Pinocchio. It looks like, look,
I want to say something about.
look this one, champion.
There's a guy in my grade who some of us like to call Pinocchio because of his nose. And Robbie, if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. But look, Pinocchio is here, and I'm not talking about Pinocchio, the other Pinocchio. The guy who
You got a horse there. That
a horse with no ears.
with no ear. There's a bunny here. Let's take a look at the bunny here. It's supposed to be a sculpture or city garden, something like that. There it is.
This is the only normal one.
It's a beautiful Hyatt. Looking for a place to eat breakfast. Hector's still sleeping. Before going to the gym, I need to eat some breakfast. Looks like they got a nice gym. Gonna go in the morning while Hector's still sleeping. Got ticket for the Gateway Arch. We're gonna go all the way to the top later today. I think it's 10 a.m. I don't know, now that I'm getting closer, I'm starting to get scared to go all the way up there. It's pretty high. I think like 650 feet. The top, 650. I think we're gonna take one of the boats here later. Boat ride. It's from here. Beautiful Hyatt. Hector's still sleeping. You know the drill. You know the drill with Hector. Room service. Sorry for the mess too. Room service. Room service. Room service. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Oh my God, look at that. Pancakes. You got this too. This is the syrup. Now, champion, we need to find out what this is. This building, beautiful building here. The old courthouse. Hector's gonna go all the way to the top. We're inside. We're inside. they got a museum, champion.
I like that. This Missouri I'm seeing it all up to New York.
That's what it is?
Let's see if we can spot Virginia.
Hector's looking for Virginia.
Here's where we are.
Huh?
So basically we flew from here. So basically yesterday we flew from here, went down to here, and then we went all the way over here.
Yeah.
Now we're in Central State.
So you enter through the museum, basically. That's the first.
This place, St. Louis, kind of looks a lot like Northern Virginia.
Yeah, so you enter, you gotta pass through the museum, the gift shop, something, and then you go up.
The Midwest version of Virginia. Oh, look at that. Pre-America. This is pre-7 Years' War. Because I could tell, because like they're still new France, and France lost that in the 7 Years' War.
Ah. Mexico wins independence from Spain after 11 years of war, 1821. You saw that, champion? You knew that?
Yeah, I remember learning about that. That's 5th grade.
Jefferson. We've been in the Jefferson house, Monticello.
This was his view for the Louisiana ship for which Missouri happened to be part. Look how big Virginia used to be. That's how big we used to be. And then we lost all of that. We used to own West Virginia, Kentucky. We used to go all the way out west. Until we just...
It's a big one. Whack it.
People would take this to Missouri, Kansas City. They would take it away.
The horse head.
Ooh, I don't know. Like 7 away.
Guess this is the guy that built it. This is the miniature.
You know what really got me the comments? One, because that is fun. 2, because it's fun. And 3, because
Let's imagine that the memorial that will take them to the top of the
Those
arch
are the
before
elevators
it is
that will
over.
take us all the way to
Your
the top.
plan for the tour begins with lunch at the Levee restaurant. So while you eat, you watch the activity
we're gonna
on
be
the
inside
river
soon.
and talk about the tremendous river traffic that once was here.
Hector liked this one. Pacific Railway. This was one of the cars, I guess.
Take photos. Like people.
Uh-oh, my wallet is in trouble. Hector's favorite part of museum, the gift shops.
root beer here.
Wow.
I don't think we can take this back to
Nope.
Virginia.
No, we can't. He's looking around. He's looking around.
Compared to the lift mechanism, it's going to be cramped in there. Because this is back in the
We're gonna be cramped
This is
in
back
the elevators.
This was back in the late 1950s and early 60s. People back then were shorter.
We're gonna be cramped in the elevator to go up.
You're 6'1" and I'm 5'9".
This looks cool. You see, champion, the Washington Monument, and then you got Mount Rush.
In South Dakota.
We need to go there. We haven't been there. We're in line to the top. We're in line to the top. So they gave us a number. Our elevator is number 3. That's my lucky number.
So we're currently having a tour guide.
Mira pa' dónde vamos. Vamos para el elevador ahora, ¿verdad? Getting ready to take the elevator.
Look at that picture.
Oh, those are pictures. Hector found our spot. There's a number 3 on the floor. Weird. Found a spot. We found a spot.
Program is brought to you in living color. Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our ride elevator.
One word. Plastics.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
The bill that I am presenting to you will be known as a civil rights bill. Its object
You don't do a picture, right, champion? We're 3, champion. The elevator. I guess that's the elevator. The door is coming down, champion. You hear me? It's that way. That's where you're going.
Yeah, sure. These elevators, and then we're gonna go all the way to the top, I think.
All the way up.
So other landmarks like we talked about. Right. 600 how tall
The R's is 630, Statue of Liberty 305.
There you go.
Empire State Building. You've been there, champion.
Yeah, into the Empire State. I haven't been, I've actually been to
We've been there too.
World Trade Center.
Been everywhere, champion.
Saturn 5. That was on we have not been to Rushmore yet.
Right here.
In South Dakota.
Niagara Falls. We need to go to Niagara Falls too.
When we go there, I think I want to like go to Canada side.
I'm definitely not going there. I can hear the elevator now. Sounds like a train. Sounds like a train. Watch your head, champion. No picture while loading. Here they come. It's about to open. About to open. It's about to open. Let's get this party started. There it goes. People are getting. Put some capsules on.
Let's get down on the let's get down on the
Wash your head. I hear your head. Oh wow, this is very small.
It's gonna be a tight fit.
Yeah,
It's bigger.
we're in the capsule.
There's plenty of holes. There's a little more.
This isn't a roller coaster. I don't have a seatbelt.
Opening now. Let's get out of this capsule. Off into the top.
Welcome to the top.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, look, that's Bush Stadium. That's, we went there yesterday. Bush Stadium champion.
You could see Illinois on the side.
Illinois?
That's Illinois.
Oh, okay.
We can easily drive to Illinois. Yeah. They move us down.
Hector, I see your room. He's from the Hyatt.
That's
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Dave, I just sent a picture.
Country boy, welcome to the Arch. It's up top. And that's Bush Stadium right there.
Funny, isn't it?
And then there's our hotel right there.
Cardinals on the ball field. Cardinals are there.
Kind of crowded, but hey, it is what it is. We made it. Now we're going down. Back to the elevator. We're back. Hector's looking for me. So how was the experience, champion?
Really cool.
It was cool, right?
Does he like it? It was cool.
It's time for virtual reality. So we are gonna do a boat ride, river, the Mississippi River. So let's see if we can find a boat ride. Hector wanna navigate the Mississippi River. That's what you want, champion? I think they got boats there. We got food for you there. You wanna eat before the boat? Look, it says river boats there. Look what Hector is doing. Hector found the flags. Let's see what they have here. Hector needs to eat, and then we do the boat. Hector wants to jump into the Mississippi River.
I don't. But
I thought, okay, they did it right there. I think this helicopter might come here. Champion's landing there. So we gonna do the boat ride. I guess this is the boat.
Hi guys, how many crew? Just two. Go ahead and stand in front of the fence. We'll get you guys a boarding photo real quick.
We don't do pictures.
No? Okay. Alright, so two nose. Hi guys. Just two? Okay, go ahead and stand
We're gonna do the boat river ride. Where you wanna go, champion? Oh, Hector wants to go all the way up. Not to the back, top and back.
Right now, the top of the hill, you'll see Gateway Arch National Park. The Gateway Arch was designed by Earl Cerny and is made of stainless steel in October 1965. It is 630 feet high, 630 feet wide. There's no space deck in the now, recent years have $380 million for base Gateway Arch rounds. Surrounding here's downtown St. Louis. The Gateway Arch experience. Easily made this structure. Replace that rail deck, which is over to the top end. That project cost about $38 million.
Beautiful bridge.
Now being used by the light rail stones Metro Link. Then next you probably might see a light rail car come across this bridge. Right underneath the bridge, not turn left, we have this area called the Cleves Landing. Want to get a good idea of what St. Louis looked like about 100 years ago, this would be a good place to start. Most of these buildings date back to about the late 1800s, early 1900s. Some buildings had been renovated to cruise ship prior to 1935. Inside the main, you find anything such as nightclubs, bars, restaurants, shops, and malls. And to the blue to your left and right, you see a lot of barges sort of tied into the bank, pushing to the bank. This is because in the boats we have a Lockdown 27 at Grand City, Illinois. Now all these boats have to go through that lock. Lock 27 has these two chambers. One chamber is about 1,200 foot long and about 110 feet wide. The smaller chamber is 600 foot long and about 110 feet wide. Today that large chamber is closed, so we have to send these barges through the small chamber.
Union Electric.
It'll possibly take about maybe 20 minutes to do. There's a lot of structure still inside the bridge. About 50 million pounds worth. 132 miles of cable and 1.4 million pounds rebar. It was designed to last about 100 years. And by J-Minus one of the super rank workers in St. Louis. One of these cases, they go to the United States Supreme Court. Today, the president of the airport to begin the Arch National Park, and also a museum to the Old West.
Now this is an old bridge. I'm back in the gym for 30 minutes. Couldn't finish it in the morning, but there's nobody here. There's nobody here in the gym now. So I'll do just 30 minutes before heading out to dinner with Hector.
President's phone interviews with NBC's Christian Welcome. He also said that he...
Alright, Pepito, we made it. In our beautiful ride.
I can tell that it's similar to Hooters purely based on the name and
We made
the
it, we made
sign.
it. We made it in a beautiful ride. Let's see. Let's see what they have here for us. Twin Peaks. Let's see. So we made it. We made it here. Let's see how this goes. Good atmosphere. We made it to Twin Peaks. That's the name of the restaurant.
It looks like Texas Roadhouse.
It looks like Texas Roadhouse, right?
Yeah.
They got good TV there. I could find funny the way they talk. They say baby and okay, baby. That's what you
I
want?
think they say it to everyone.
Okay, baby.
They say it.
I
don't like it when they say that.
Okay, baby, that's all you want?
No, I don't like it when they say that.
How are y'all doing today?
Pepe, this is Molly here, St. Louis.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. I'll get that right in for you.
Thank you. This is like an appetizer sampler.
I can already tell these wings are hot.
We got an appetizer sampler here.
I can already tell those wings are hot.
Some wings there. I got Philly cheesesteak. Philly cheesesteak. He got, what is it, Chapa?
Wings.
Wings.
Boneless wings.
That makes sense. Eat, drinks, and scenic views.
I don't get the scenic. I know. I get the scenic view part, but no.
Eat, drink, and scenic view.
Of course, you think it's scenic.
6 a.m. Monday. We're leaving today. We're going back. We're gonna do some exercise. Then we're gonna hit the St. Louis Zoo, and then the City Museum. Something unique. Hector, it's a surprise. The City Museum is a surprise. But anyway, our flight is late. Didn't depart at 6:30 p.m. So we got plenty of time today to do stuff. And I love when there's nobody in the gym. Gonna skip breakfast today. I ate too much yesterday, so no breakfast for me today. You know the drill. It's breakfast sandwich for Hector. Room service. He still have the sound machine. Room service. Room service. It's hot, champion. Beautiful Busch Stadium. More beautiful. St. Louis Arch. It's a good sandwich. It's not as fancy as your typical breakfast, but I decided to just do a quick thing.
Oh, we're really early.
At 9, sorry. So we made it to the St. Louis Zoo. Yep, we made it to the St. Louis Zoo. Let's see what they have here. And explore the zoo. Explore, we'll explore. Let's start exploring. Weird dragon here. Sea lions. It's the first animal we see here. Oh, there it is.
This looks like a TV screen. I think it's.
There's a tuna here.
you guys are talking to. He's one of our newest ones. I don't think he's two yet. So, there you go. Got to blow the bubble to get your attention. And he's quite a bit bigger than she is. They're both really dark brown.
Let's see the orangutan. Let's see where they at.
Even here. Kind of folded.
Might be inside because it's cold today. So this is the gorilla area, but I think they're inside.
It's either their feeding time or it's just too cold.
Too cold or feeding time, but we're gonna see if we could at least see them indoors. Look at the names of the chimpanzee, orangutan, the gorilla. They got all their names. Anyway, we'll see if they're here. So we're inside now. I guess it's too cold for them.
Gorilla bunch.
We'll see, we'll see. Penguins. Let's see the penguins. Guess this is like the visitor center. Gift shop, I guess, and cafeteria and all of those things. That's what this is. So this is supposed to have beautiful butterflies, so we'll see. The jellies.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Let's look for the butterflies. Hey, they're coming after me. Why?
This is gonna go to there, something good.
Oh, that's some cuties there. Hopefully they're not gonna land on your head. Another cutie there. So like I said, the monkey, they have a good habitat here, outdoor, but for some reason they have them inside, so we're gonna see them
The gorillas, the chimpanzees.
inside here.
Gorilla.
We'll go inside. They're inside the house. Like Hector saw the first one. One there. Feeding of fish. They're eating now. Looks like a baby.
Oh, there's one down there.
Oh, maybe that's his dad. They're planning on run. Look. This is the Oh, I see. It's like a leopard.
Oh, it's a leopard.
Okay, closer. Let's get closer. Oh, there's a tiger playing. The snow leopard. It's looking at you, Hector.
Oh, there's a third one. Let's see. Oh, the talking. They're talking. Look at that. Camel and the Adax.
Oh, they got a camel here.
Yeah, the back train camel. There's the Adax, I think.
I guess he's eating. They got a zebra here. Actually, two.
The name of the animal.
I could notice a weird name. One of the animals. It's not here, but look the name.
There's another version called the African wild animal.
But I guess they're sleeping. But there's a buffalo there, I think. That's a bull. Now, this animal has a unique name. This is one of Hector's favorite animals, red panda. Next stop, City Museum. Very unique. Ah, let's go. Now this place, too crowded in my opinion. It's crazier than I thought. Yeah, so that area, a lot of children, so we're gonna see what the rooftop has for us. Let's hit the elevator. We're gonna go to the roof. See what the roof has for us. This is more little kids. Let's see. We're just trying to get away from all the little kids. Huh?
Oh my god, they have a bear. There's actually we can actually go in there. The rock side.
School bus ride from hell. Champion, look this way. You see what is there? Outside there. There's a plane.
Oh wow.
Now he's excited. He's playing. Let's see if he could make it all the way up. Couldn't do it. That's the wrong ramp slide. You want to try it again?
I'll try one more time.
Want to try it or no?
I'll try one more time.
Let's see if he could go all the way up. Go ahead. Oh. Now Daddy's gonna try it. Let's see.
You're actually gonna try?
Watch out.
Now you could go down. Wanna go the slide? You wanna do the slide, Cypher? Here. Wanna do it? You got. Oh, you got it. It's fine. Go.
You can, just in case.
Yep, arms over your chest, legs together and lean back. You're good to go.
That's supposed to happen? Sometimes
It happens pretty often.
Take a video of me going down.
You're gonna actually slide down.
Hopefully I'm not gonna mess up my hair.
Lean back.
Ahora se puede subir sin tocar la. Go. Go up without touching the rope. Oh no, he couldn't do it. Let's see what they got here. What is Hector doing? I don't know how he's gonna come down. All the way on the top. He's coming down. I'm gonna try to go up all the way there, crawling. Good that I'm not a fat ass. Look. There's even a slide. You go up here and this is a slide. Champion, you wanna do this one? Go. That's why you got the knee pad too. You gotta go all the way to the top. And there's a slide. take a video and then I'll do it. Video him. Good job, champion.
Yeah, maybe too tall.
Don't. I'm too tall.
No.
Don't hit your head.
I already hit it once.
Oh, somebody's stuck there. Hector has to pet the old lady. Yeah, that's him. How was it?
I'm definitely way too tall for that.
It's too crazy here. It's too crazy. Yeah, it's a nice area, but it's more for little kids, smaller than Hector. So that's why we decided to leave early. We're gonna walk to a restaurant, pizza place. Actually, there are 2 planes. Not 1, 2 planes. So we're done with City Museum. Now we're gonna go to this pizza place here. Imus Pizza. Let's see. Let's check it out. So far, it's winning the restaurant. This is the appetizer, cheese bread. Looks good. So far, it's a win. The restaurant is a win so far. We see the pizza. Hector barbecue chicken pizza. Something you're gonna try it? Let's see how is it, champion. Good. So this is the Supreme. Looks amazing. So we made it to the airport, St. Louis. We're heading back. We're ready. We're checking the bag because
It's a small plane.
small aircraft anyway. Come on, this way. Yeah, we made it here, St. Louis Airport, heading back to DC. We're gonna go through security, and where we're gonna go, champion? We're gonna stop at the Admiral's Club Lounge, and we're flying economy, right?
First class.
Economy.
First class.
You say first class. Let's find the Admiral Club. There it is.
I think actually we will have a pretty good view.
St. Louis Admiral Club. Nice. You gotta go up here.
Smells like the condo.
Let's see. I think it has runway view, champion. This is what he likes. Runway view. That's what Hector likes. He's happy.
There's the. There's menu.
Oh, here is you order online on the app. I mean. Oh, okay. What's that there? Pork. That's pork. Yeah. Cookies. They got cookies. This is what they got a bar. Nice bar here. Called Hector Famous Sherry Temple.
If we chose to fly on United to Washington Dulles, we would have been on a CJ 550.
Really?
Yeah.
The Admiral Club. This is pork. So our flight got canceled. So we had to They rebooked us for tomorrow, 6 a.m.
I like that he's thinking of us, but
So we're staying in the airport Marriott here at San Luis. It is what it is. Hector's happy because he's gonna miss school tomorrow.
yeah, I don't. My school's a good school, but I just don't want to go.
But hey, we'll see. We gotta wake up early.
And yeah, there's the sofa bed.
Yeah, there's my sofa bed. And Hector
Hello,
has
St. Louis.
access runway view.
I can see the United, and yeah, there's the runway, so I can see the planes that are just taking off.
Nice, nice. I missed that one taking off. Hector saw United taking off.
This is what I love, and then
There'll be more.
Also, from the bed, I get a perfect view of the terminal, well, of the runway. I can just see the planes taking off.
Yeah, you could leave it open, the window.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna leave it open all night.
I don't know what he's more happy, missing school tomorrow or the room here at the Marriott with airport view.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to say missing school tomorrow. However, this is amazing. Also, I just want to say Nick was an amazing receptionist, so thank you to him.
Oh, so that's how we just landed.
Right there. I could see the Southwest taxiing down there.
So we're gonna go to the lounge,
Iowa.
which is free. That's a beautiful. This is a beautiful hotel. This is a beautiful Marriott. It's the nice bar there.
Wait here, wait a second.
Starbucks. But we're gonna go for free food. Since Hector is VIP, he has access to the lounge here.
So we're going to the second tower since that tower's gonna be hit second.
Yeah, got free food here at the lounge. Marriott.
No, I think the second tower's gonna be hit first. I don't know. I don't know my name.
We'll see. We gotta find the elevator to go to the 9th floor. That's where the VIP lounge is. Even the elevator's beautiful here.
Everything about this hotel is beautiful. Even the beautiful view of the airport.
Yeah. So the top floor, the 9th floor, the lounge.
That's Douglas, DC.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the VIP lounge. Nice.
Oh no.
Got chicken wings. What's this? Yeah, that's one big there. Jeez. So like I said, our flight got delayed. I mean, not delayed. So like I mentioned, our flight got canceled. We were supposed to leave at 6:30 p.m. to DC, got canceled. So look where we at. Marriott San Luis Airport. But that's our room, so Hector's very happy. Room's the 7th floor there, with view of the runway and the planes. That's what he liked. I just went for a walk. So they rebook us on a 6 a.m. flight tomorrow. 6 a.m. I think that's that's our room. Actually, yeah, I think that's our room. That one right there. So yeah, it is what it is. He's happy because he's gonna miss school tomorrow, Tuesday. It is what it is. We're back here at the Admiral Club the next day in the morning. It's 4:30 a.m.
They canceled.
And have breakfast. They cancel us. Now they're sending us to Philadelphia. But it's fine. It's all good. Hector's favorite part of the trip. The bridge.
After 2 canceled flights, we're
After
finally, on our
yeah.
way, we're finally on our way to Philadelphia.
That's how we roll. Thank you. Hector loved the ramp. Hector always loved ramp. Right, Hector? Alright, so we're gonna hit the Admirals Club here in Philadelphia.
We're only going to be here for like 10 minutes.
15 minutes for Hector breakfast. Got nice plane spotting here too. At the Admiral Club. Now we're definitely gonna make it home. Philadelphia to Washington, D.C. Flying economy, right?
First class.
You say first class, as always. It's crazy. We're supposed to be home last night, but anyway, this is our last flight of this trip. We're going to Washington, D.C. We're going home. We finally made it. I think they said first class. We're going home this time for sure, right? Definitely going home this time. First class.